Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to Synchronicity number 10, brought to you by GameSync. This is the last Synchronicity of the year. Of course, everybody, if you are familiar, you've seen this mug a lot. My name is Bear. One
And
of the
I'm Commandment.
Commandment here. He is one of the new casters here. Give him a little bit more of who you are and where you come from.
I played in Carlsbad Synchronicity for GameSync, and I got third place in that. And then I kind of want to get more into the streaming base for GameSync, and then that's why I'm here now.
Yes, everybody. That's one thing we've been trying to push, is trying to get more people involved. We are a growing team when it comes to GameSync and just the stream production team. Just got to reach out to either myself or Kanu or Aggregati. Show you're interested. We can definitely give you a tryout and see how it looks. I mean, we're filling for everything. Kanu needs help. I need help. But we will be getting into it here, of course. Like I said, this is the last one of the year. Prize pool's a little bit bigger than normal. I mean, $50 $50 right now is what we're sitting at with the donation pool. 60-30-10 split. That means there is a third place. So we will be giving more people the opportunity to be getting, I mean, it's not a lot of money, but I mean, it's money either way. But I mean, we're sitting here just waiting. Of course, if you are watching the stream, you are probably sitting in the orientation room right now with Kanu as he's going over everything. Of course, everybody, if you want to check out what's going on with GameSync itself, definitely check it out over at the GameSync.events page. A lot of things are going on with Aggregati and Kanu. There are a lot of things in the back right now in the works that we are working on. Things getting put together. Might be for other games. It might not. Might be more Fortnite. But definitely keep an eye out over there. That'll definitely show you what's going on, as well as a lot of what they're doing with online parties. I mean, it's a new thing that people are getting involved with, and it's actually become pretty popular. And of course, with everything going on, you got somebody on the other side of town, the country, who can't join you on your birthday. You can do a virtual birthday. So definitely something to check out. But of course, with everything going on as well, if you're trying to get other people to play games, like I said, we are working on getting things together. I mean, a little birdie told me that Valorant might be the next big thing right now, and I don't know about you, Commandment. If you've ever played Valorant, I'm kind of excited for it.
Yeah, I've never really played Valorant before, but I'm very excited to watch people squad up and then take out other squads.
Yeah, Valorant is big. I mean, if you've played CS:GO or if you're familiar with CS:GO theme, it's kind of the same thing, but it's more League of Legends style, but it's dope. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for this today, though. I'm ready
Oh yeah,
for.
I'm
I'm ready.
really excited for today. A lot of more players, new
Yeah,
faces too that we're watching today.
there's a lot of new faces, a lot of new names I haven't seen before, and of course, there's a lot of returners. Of course, you know this man, Studlow. You got Studlow in here. We got OG Purple. We got Ram. We got Big Bean, who's my favorite just because it's Big Beautiful Bean. Changed his name because of how I was saying his name. We got Itty Bitty Boy. We got Mass. Mass was one that was kind of someone I was looking forward to seeing more of last week, but I guess he had to fall off. He had to go do something because Shottle in the interview last week caught on to his stats, and he's top 1,000 for Challenger Series.
Okay.
So this man might give a Ram, Shottle, and Army Cole a run for their money, but I did see that Army Cole is on a bit of a handicap today. I heard from a certain birdie that he's got some thumb issues right now. His thumb's a little hurt. So we might not see a lot of insane plays from Army Cool today, but he might just, I'm hoping he doesn't put his thumb in any type of issue where he might lose his thumb trying to play games. we don't need that. Army Cool has made some nasty plays. He might be able to take today off and just relax a little bit and not break any thumbs while he's trying to have some build fights and insane little battles like we have in the past. But I am looking at the chat here. As you can see, Army Cool actually drops in, says, "Hi, Army Cool, we're talking about you. Your ears are ringing." I see Big Bean throwing out the "let's go." That's what I'm liking to hear. And then, of course, we see Shadow. Good old Shadow, Awakened Tigress. Redemption arc. I don't know if you're familiar with that whole thing going on, Commandment, but Tigress is really trying to take it from Shottle and from Army Cool last week.
Yeah, we did see him a lot last week battling against other players and winning most of those battles actually.
Yes. He was definitely coming out in the top. I mean, he was climbing up every game, moving up and up, trying to get at least placements. But then the last game he did place third. He did hang out, get some fights in, and then just being able to top in that top 3. But of course, in the end, fell short to Shottle's 20 elim, almost 200-point game. Man, was insane.
This week's going to be very intense, especially since they have third place now instead of first and second. I feel like a lot of people are just going to go for a lot. It's going to be really intense because there's another placement involved.
Exactly, giving people more opportunities to get some more money and more placement and more bragging rights. It's going to be interesting, but I'm looking over here and I see your homie Studlow is asking who's the prediction for this week. I don't know. Who you thinking prediction for you?
Let's see. I think first place, it's probably going to be Shottle. And then I think Studlow will like show up this week, which could be like second or third. And then maybe OG Purple. Last week he was doing a lot.
OG Purple was somebody who was making a lot of plays last week. I'm kind of feeling those. I did, talking to Kanu, saw one of our OGs from way back, like Synchronicity 3 and 4, goes by "Oh yeah." He signed up today, but of course he looks like he's not going to be joining us. But I mean, we got Mass. Mass is somebody who I'm really hoping to see a lot from. We didn't get to see a lot from last week. I'm seeing maybe Mass as maybe third. I mean, I'm always gonna go with Shottle because Shottle's always been my go-to kind of man. But I think even with Army Cool, because he's saying in the chat he jammed his thumb and it hurts, so he has to edit with his palm. I mean, he he might somehow make it out today and just body people with palm edits. I don't know. But I want to say Army Cool might take that first place. I'm thinking it might be between OG and OG Purple Kid and Army Cool, honestly, for that first and second. I want to give it to my boy Shottle, but I think this week, because it's the last one, it's a bit of a bigger prize pool. I think people are going to be playing a little bit different than normal.
I feel like this week a lot of players are going to go more for placement than kills, which could make the competition even better at end game when the circle's closing down. Everyone's going to be compact, and I feel like the lobbies are just going to be like end game. There's going to be a lot more people than usual.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah, because now with this weekend, like, it's going to be different. I think we're going to see a lot of just build fights where people are going to be on multiple levels, just constantly with the zone moving in like maybe the 5th or 6th circle, and you just see people just building just to keep that zone in. I think that's what's people are going to mainly keep on. Because, I mean, I'm curious if Shadow's going to do his normal strat. I don't think he might. I think he might change it up where he goes for the Unibeam, for Tony Stark Unibeam.
Last week he did switch it up by like landing somewhere close to Stark and then rotating in there and taking out whoever had the Unibeam.
Exactly. Yeah, he said he did say he had one or two times where he landed close and then rotated over, but realized that at sometimes it was a little bit more contested, so he wanted to get at least looted up a little bit before it came over. I mean, I'm interested to see how Shadow does. I mean, like Shadow's the underdog right now as I'm looking over. Man says he didn't get much sleep, but he's not going to let his sleep deprivation get the best of him, and then he throws in the highlighted messages. It's redemption or time.
I did see Shadow a lot in the chat last week when we had that last tournament. He was popping off with some kills.
He was. I mean, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to see Shadow. I mean, that sleep deprivation, just throw some cold water in the face. And just
I'd really like to see some new names in the top 3 today.
Oh, that's why I'm kind of like with the OG Purple. OG Purple, he was making some plays last week. I mean, he might come back off today and might make English. Might make some moves. And then we got Big Bean. I was up till 4 a.m. and woke up at 7. Buddy, you're a trooper. My boomer self, millennial, whatever you want to call me. I'm getting old. I can't do that. 4 to 7, 3 hours of sleep. I mean, I could do it, but it's not gonna feel good.
I also think Studlow could do good this week because last week in the first 2 games, I don't think he was really warmed up for it yet. And then in the last 2 games, he really showed up and got a lot of kills and placement, which put him, I think it was top 4. I'm pretty sure he was 4th place. If he can do that this week with all 4 games, then I think he'd become in the top 3.
That's what. I mean, you got OG, you got Studlow, and then Moss. Those 3 are the ones I'm seeing going back and forth. And I'm really, really curious to see here. But as I'm looking over in the chat here before we get started, because it looks like we're waiting on a couple more people. Actually, it looks like we are ready to go. Go ahead and let our bot hit the good old start match here. But of course, as all of our OG people checking out the stream, when it comes to getting set in, we will be letting our bot safely land over at an unknown location to land safely so we can get a spectate on somebody. But just so everybody is aware, when it comes to points and everybody new to this, it is a 1st through 5th place type of placements when it comes to points. Anything below that, you will not be getting any placement points. So you definitely have to play it fair or play it safe when it comes to it. Of course, 1st place is 50 points, 2nd is 30, 3rd is 20, 4th is 10, and 5th is 5 points. And then, but of course, as last week we've seen with Shottle, you get 4 points an elimination. So even if you don't place, getting 1 or 2 elims before puts you in that 4th place contention. But I mean, I'm kind of ready. I'm kind of ready for this. I don't know if you're ready for this. I'm
Of course.
I chugged.
I'm waiting for that end game.
That's what I want. I want to see somebody with a Bolty. I'm telling you. I want to see Bolty, and I want to see somebody get taken out from just 100, 200 meters away. Because that's the disrespect, in my opinion, is when you're watching somebody and you got somebody 3rd person just beam you from across, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm dead. That's my kind of gameplay when it comes to it. But of course, like I said, waiting on everything to To get set in, of course, everybody is aware with this. We are doing north side only map drops. But of course, once the circle is placed onto the screen or on the map, you can move towards it if it is in the south side. But initial drops will be on the north side. So everything from Authority and Swamp and above. But as we get landed here to... Oh. As we mess up this bot's landing to safely fall down. Oh no. Oh no. Our bot is stuck in... How do we get the fall damage?
He could he could go for that jetpack that was there and jetpack up and die to fall damage.
Ah, you're right, you're right. But it looks like somebody actually starts shooting him. Oh, and it's Ram. Okay. Okay,
Oh.
Ram. I see you. I see you. But it looks like Ram is the one that landed in the ruins of Authority. So it looks like that will be our first spectator here. But it looked like as we were landing with the bot itself, nobody else really landed here. I don't know if you noticed or saw anything.
Yeah, and that's a good thing for Ram. He has extra time to loot, extra time to farm. Anything basically he needed right now.
And Authority is still pretty decent on the loot when it comes to everything, so... And I like what he's doing, where he's just doing the edit to break things down, make it easier than having to swing.
He does still... Oh, he just found some minis.
There we go. That... Oh, and...
And the big pot.
Wow, he finds a full pot or half pot as well? I mean, he's looking pretty good on weapons as well. He's got the blue AR, he's got a pump and an SMG. And find some more minis. I mean, Ram's looking pretty good. Maybe in the rest of these chests we see on over in Authority-wise or in the ruins, might find maybe a legendary. Help him out a little bit more.
There is no more Midas gun, so
That
we won't
is...
be seeing any of that today.
That is true. The Midas drum gun is no longer available for people, and I know last week that was a big thing. I think we were seeing a lot of eliminations with the Midas gun last week.
Everyone just dropped their AR, take the Midas drum gun as their AR, and it just being insane.
Kind of carry.
Just getting up his mats right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to do it. He knows that there's nobody here, so might as well take advantage and get as many mats as possible. Oh, there's the bolty. I'm ready. Man, I kind of wish somebody did land here that wasn't the bot, so we could see some more fight. But I mean, getting all the free mats he can, he does find a blue pump, so it does help him out a little bit more with all these materials. And I don't know if you've noticed as well, not many people have died too on the kill feed. We haven't really been seeing a whole lot of different names.
And it does. He also did drop his AR. Oh, he's coming back.
Let me see real quick here. do apologize for that. We had somebody not being very friendly in the chat there. In the Twitch chat. Had to had to do something about that, sadly. I mean, we're all friendly here. This is a free tournament. Everybody's aware. But I mean, there's no need to be like that towards people.
Ram does have one of the best ARs in the game, plus the blue pump, plus the bolty, and 2 portaforts, which could give him height on anyone, really.
Yeah, I was gonna say the ports. That's a big pickup with the gold og. I mean, he's chilling. I mean, he's smack dab in the circle still. He doesn't really have to do anything. He's just pretty much hanging out for the time being, getting all the mats. He's gonna max out on woods pretty soon before he even leaves the runes. And actually, with us spectating him today too, I think this
Saika
is...
takes out OG Purple in the chat.
No, OG.
Saika is a new name. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
He is a new name that is familiar. Unfamiliar to me, I should say. Sorry. But OG Purple gets taken out. No. And of course, the shadow event's not going on anymore, so he can't even come back to try and take his revenge. So now we're pretty much... Ooh, we're down 12. Still, of course, no placement points because it's anything... Ooh.
Purple spaz.
Does he do it? I think he should. All right.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see.
Has the purple. TTV Studlow takes out Anonymous.
It looks like somebody's got the name hide setting on. But Studlow gets an elim though. Puts it one step closer, and now Ram is sitting on the edge of circle. I mean, he's still chilling. He does not have to do much at all. But he, of course, with that upgrade, he put his metal and brick material very low.
He also does have a supply drop that's landing on him right now.
Very true, very true.
The thing with the purple spaz is I feel like I feel like you're more confident if you have that purple spaz, knowing that it can do 100 damage to the body, just a single shot, and especially the 200.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much in a safe spot. Even if he just gets that 100 tag, doesn't get the full 200 pump with the spaz. I mean, he's gonna probably quick switch to the AUG itself and just get 2 or 3 33 hits, maybe with a lucky headshot, and then have no care. Oh wow, and he gets another. Ooh.
I hide it from everyone.
Oh yeah, I like that. I was gonna say it looks like he's juggling it to get it hidden, but then he's okay. I was like, he's breaking the wall though, so defeated the purpose. I mean, his inventory is looking pretty good. He's pretty set.
He has max meds, probably the best AR and the best shotgun that you can get. Plus that the bolty.
I'm telling you, dude, I want to see somebody get beamed. That is a clip that I just enjoy seeing when it comes to Fortnite, because of course you've got to lead it, the bullet drop as well, so you have all of that to go in, but it's like Mamma Mia type of kind of feeling when you're just like, that's clean. Ooh.
Just the satisfaction of that.
Oh, the satisfaction. I think I think that might be Shottle.
I did hear that Shadow does come from a Stark Industry, which does have a helicopter, which could mean he's landing on Authority right now. And coming out of Stark Industry, you always have one of the best loadouts in the game due to the vault and the special chest.
Yeah, this is a bit of his known strategy when it. Oh, please. Oh, he's just watching. He's waiting. Getting a little bit of a build fight in front of us. Oh.
Tags him in the same box as him.
Oh, Shottle. No, that's not Shottle flying. Shottle takes out Tyler, though.
And Twitch RY Guile 5 takes out
Wait.
So 2 people just died.
Another helicopter.
So there's 2 helicopters in the air right now. Because when Shadow was battling, I saw their helicopter was in the background. So that could be the helicopter he's going for.
This is interesting. I was expecting the first helicopter to be Shottle itself, not Shottle being off on his off on that little build fight, but I mean, it was a nice little fight. But looks like he's got a minute and 10 to start moving.
He does see some shockwaves, which he could go for, because currently I don't think he has rotation besides bouncer pads. So.
Very true, but I think he knows he's. Oh, actually, if you see on the map, he really doesn't have to go very far. Oh, but it looks like he's gonna fish. I think he's gonna try and get the. Okay, he finds a bolty. I think he's gonna try and get some speed boost, but doesn't look like he doesn't get the movement speed. He does have some crash pads though.
Yes. Still carrying on to that bolty, hoping to get a headshot.
Oh, man. I want to see it. And then of course, I wonder how he's got his inventory mapped as well, because the fact that his AUG and Spaz are on
Shottle does kill Saika with the Unibeam.
Oh. Okay. I was not expecting to see Saika get taken out like that. I mean, he was a new name. Oh. Do it.
Thought that was gonna be it right there. There you go.
Oh, buddy, you're gonna give me a heart attack and an aneurysm. Oh, I'm gonna get so hyped if he hits this. Oh, he's got. Oh!
105.
105 tag breaks full shield on him. Oh! Oh, Ram, please give it to me. Oh, but he is getting tagged back, though. I mean, he's being smart. He's not blowing all of his splashes.
Shottle takes out Shottle is trash.
Oh. Good old, they're still running the same name, the Shottle is trash name. Oh, buddy. Oh.
Can't hear that other helicopter. Which could be Shottle looking for another kill.
Actually, I think that might be Shottle. I recognize the skin. Oh, he saw him.
Oh, sees
that. Oh, he sees him.
Twitch R Guile 5 Biggie Cheese _22.
Those are 2 new names as well, and Biggie Cheese. I was kind of hoping to see some things up. Oh please, oh please. can't see me on the screen right now, but I scrunched up a little bit, started like getting a little closer to the mic, and was I was ready. I was ready to go hype.
I don't think he sniped at him because he did see that golden spaz that he picked up and didn't want to fight that.
Yeah. I mean, he may try and take him out if he comes in early. Oh, he does see that. Or maybe he didn't see that. Looked like a half chug. Yep.
Oh, he does.
So he is out of the splashes. He's gonna take the crash pads though.
He
Wait,
has 3 crash pads now.
that was 2 half shields?
Yeah.
Interesting. Zone is moving a little bit closer. 6 players remaining. I mean,
We're about to get some placement points in.
oh, buddy. I'm ready. I mean, Shuttle's already got 3 kills? 2 kills?
2 or 3, yeah. And then I think the Twitch R guy, he got
I believe he
2
got
kills?
2. Yeah, he got 2. So there has
and then
been.
Studlow has 2 or 1.
Oh, do it. Oh,
110
oh,
with the 24 white. I think
he was going for that head. He's so. He's got a squad. He's got 2 fighting on the left. He's got the solo on his right. Oh no!
in the back of zone.
Oh, he's Ram.
I think that was Shuttle's skin, which made him not shoot at him.
He knows, especially because if he's paid attention to the kill feed, Shuttle has killed somebody with the unibeam. Does see a bunch of stuff on the ground, some easy loot for him. Easy replenish on ammo and such. Another
Max Mats.
Yep.
With Shuttle takes out Anonymous with a great fall.
Oh.
Which could be the Unibeam just taking out all those builds because, you know, the Unibeam destroys almost any building that gets in its path.
That is true, and as you can see, of course, now we got trees on fire. Oh. Oh.
He is taking minis, which makes it an idea to rush it.
What a...
50. He takes out Big Brody.
What a beautiful strategy!
Throws that straight at him.
He
takes him out of his own build and pumps him in AR.
Oh, he took advantage of it because of the fact that he saw that he was popping some chugs. Pop some minis to try. Oh, is he trying?
I think I did see someone behind him.
I thought so too. Oh, it looks like he's trying to third party this.
Oh, someone is getting on top of fire.
Oh.
Oh. We do have top 4 placement already. Some good points in there.
I'm really enjoying spectating Ram right now. He's making some really interesting but really strategic plays when it comes to crash pads and breaking out other people's builds.
Yeah, we have seen some good plays from Ram with that crash pad out of the box and just pump him. And that was such a nice play. The Unibeam is over there.
Was that the unibeam? I thought that was another ability.
That was Unibeam. I think it was either the Unibeam or the bomb.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's what I'm liking to see.
Oh, so Twitch Shuttle did die. Shuttle did die.
He just killed Shuttle. He just popped him for 262. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, that's... I'm happy. I mean, that was so... I'm happy with that one. Oh, but he is getting pushed now.
Goes out his zone. Could take height if he bounces her back up there.
And looks like he's just gonna pop some minis. At least get up to 50. Knows that the low ground when it comes to this circle so far that I've noticed is not the greatest right now. But oh, Studlow, no!
Studlow does get third place, which does give him a lot of points.
It does give him a lot of points. Does give. Ooh, I'm liking this. Oh, I'm loving this. Uh-oh. So it's right. A ton of mats.
It's RY guy and Ram that is left for this last 2v2.
Yeah, Rye guy and Ram.
I think that was his third kill there.
Yeah, I think they might be tied for Elim so far. I mean, this is gonna make a big make or break type of moment when it comes to points, especially with the first game. Trying to set yourself off with a little bit of a lead is definitely what you want to do. Oh, is he trying to break out the structure? Oh, nope.
Drop.
Oh!
All that shield is just gone. Tries to go back up to height. Oh, looks like RY guy's coming up to high ground, trying to take that from him. It does look like he boxes him.
The man just has all the jump pads he needs.
Back up to 98 HP. He did have a golden spaz, which one shot with that will take out Ram here.
Yeah, Ram has to. He knows what he has or what he's seen so far, so he has to play it a little bit safer. Does get some shield hit. 14. Not.
So he does know that he has shield. Oh! What's that? Oh!
Oh, and he hits him with the L. Peel, Ram, you didn't have to do him like that. Oh, buddy, I don't know if you got anything to say on that one. That
does put him in first place.
So he took an Elim, and he got another Elim, and he took first place. That's a pretty huge lead right now.
Oh, I just can't stop thinking about that snipe.
Oh, that snipe was so good. And he saw it was on shuttle. So he had to throw the disrespect with the teabag on it as well. Oh, that was so good. Oh, Ram, that was so good. So far, this is already starting out to be an insane game. Or an insane last tournament so far, because it wasn't until the third or fourth circle when we started seeing a lot of people get limited.
Yeah, I think it was the third. We just saw Elim after Elim.
I mean,
the end, the 170 to the head.
That 170, he tags him with a little mini 14 hit, and then just goes on full W key aggro and just gets a nice 170 and just takes it off. But Ram, people in the chat, yeah, Rye guy, you were making some plays, but Ram was not playing around this time. He wanted that early lead. And then he had to show the disrespect on Shottle by giving him a little bit of a teabag, knowing that he just got beamed out like that. That 262.
And our Y guy. Oh. Our Y guy was doing a lot of kills in that game. And I think that was my first time seeing him ever in one of the tournaments.
Yeah, Ryguy is definitely a new name I have not seen before in the past tournaments that I've done with GameSync so far. Studlow, buddy, I'm feeling for you right now. Had no white heels. Seeing in the chat over there. Shadow, sadly, I didn't see. Oh, Shadow was the first elim for Ram because he found him in his little hidey hole. He found his little his little secret spot there, but looks like right now we're just waiting, getting the next game started up. Of course, again, this will be on NA West, so for everybody that is on the NA East, I don't know. Kind of hoping to see some more from the NA West players. And if you guys are in the chat and you're watching, got somebody that's a little bit of a jokester in the chat right now. Shadowstorm looking over in the chat here. You must yoink a new secret spot. I feel it.
Hope that we get to see another person play today. Just saw Ram, who did just win the game.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see some more. I'm kind of hoping. I think Ram might land where the bot is again, so we might have to find someone else. It looks like we got somebody in the chat, Phoebe, talking, saying I would run everybody in Fortnite, easy money. Should have signed up there. I mean, definitely got a lot going on. This is the last one of the year as far as Synchronicity, so definitely got to keep an eye out for the next one coming up. And Shadows letting us know he's got secret spots all over the map, and Ram only found one of the many. This is supposed to be a redemption arc. You can't be hide. You gotta get in there. You gotta go in. It looks like right now everybody is ready to go.
Hope we get to see either Shottle or Studlow or even our Y guy, the guy we just saw get second place. He was doing a lot of damage to Ram there and then got that 170.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of wanting to see Ryguy as a spectator, OG Purple or Shottle, or Mass. Honestly, I want to see Mass. I want to see how he plays. Like I said, that's a name that I've been kind of wanting to see some things of. But looks like right now we're just waiting for everybody to jump into the bus here and get some drops in. Of course, like I said, with the amount of players we have going on right now, it is the north side of the map, so it's everything from Swamp and Authority above until, of course, the circle shows on the map. Then, of course, it's free roam, free game, wherever you want to go. Looks like right now we're just waiting on everything to get set up here. But right now, I mean, Ram's in first place. He's got a solid lead. He's definitely not going to be messing around. I think he's going to try and play a lot of that early game hiding. Might try and go for the snipes again. As just so he can keep some type of a lead, at least with points, with elims. I don't know what you think.
I just want to see another snipe again, honestly.
Oh, I want to see that 262 just beam. He knew he was there the whole time, and he was just waiting for the opportunity to get that shot. And then it's even a more of just a great feeling to him because of the fact that it's Shottle who was eliminated.
Yeah. Just trying to keep him out of those points just puts him in a better spot for himself.
But
Shadow kill Sayak.
Shottle already with the elims. Holy. Wow. Okay. Looks like Ram is trying to take out the bot again.
And we are watching a new name, Vortex.
Oh, Vortex. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. There's a new name here. And of course, Phoebe, as I'm looking over here, buddy. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Looks like right now he is sitting. He's got a bit of an interesting little inventory right now.
I think he has 2 ARs actually.
Yeah, I am seeing that he's got the scoped AR.
I think he landed Holly Hedges. I'm pretty sure this is where it is. Original llama kills
Ooh.
bacon cheese.
And OG Purple. OG Purple takes out Extinct.
Does just look like he's farming right now.
Yeah, that's it. It is a bit of a just hang out again when it comes to everything. I mean, interesting pickaxe. He's running with the, I believe this is the Avenger skin, correct? The one that you can customize yourself?
The Tony Stark.
But it looks like right now we're just hanging out. I mean, we got the 2 elims early, or 3 elims early, and now everything's starting to die out. So I think it was just the mini fights between everybody landing early, trying to show their dominance on everything. But it looks like right now he's just gonna hang out, get all the materials he can. But as we're saying that, no, Purple! Shadow takes out OG Purple. No!
That's 2 games in a row that OG Purple's died off spawn.
Yeah, I'm not liking it right now. It's hurting my soul. Purple was somebody I was trying to hope for, but I mean, I think OG Purple is East Coast. I think.
We still have both of that NA East games.
Yeah, we do have the NA East, so of course the ping is gonna be something. And I'm being told, oh yes, that is true. Purple is actually West Coast. So makes it a little bit more interesting. I'm not exactly sure what Vortex is doing here.
Flexing the edits.
That's what it looks like.
He does have 4 minis and max medkits. Someone last game, they said they had 0 white health, so that could be a reason why he has 3 medkits. It does just look like he's just farming up.
Yeah, I'm a little A little curious on just how he's going to make this move. Of course, the zone is moving, but he's still just farming.
Well, he does have one of the most stable loadouts with the movement, the blue pump, and the blue AR.
That is true. He's looking pretty good on his inventory and with everything that he's got on him right now. Looks like right now, I think he's going to start getting a move on. Of course, you can't see the other edge of the map itself.
But he's definitely not in circle right now.
Yep, and as you can see, the zone is now moving in nice and quick right behind him. But he's still just trying to farm. I mean, I respect it. He's he's trying to max out on mats.
He does hear a helicopter by him, but can't spot it.
Oh, and he spots it.
Are we gonna see him rift onto the helicopter?
I believe so. Actually, no. It looks like he's just going to take the safe route and just move in. I wonder if that helicopter's trying to get up to level him. Might be keeping an eye out for him. Yeah, it sounds like he's getting close. Yep.
Yes. Right on top of him.
Right on top of him. I mean, right now, we're pretty much just hanging out. He doesn't really have to do much here. He's just looking around, sees that his sky is now clear from that helicopter. Guess they're just going to push in further into the circle, get a better position. Kind of a slower fight, just like last game, where it wasn't until the 4th or 5th circle that we started seeing a lot of just names pop up on the elims.
Everyone's kind of just farming up their mats right now, just waiting for that end game.
Exactly. Yep. Oh, and somebody takes a rift up above him, and the helicopter. It's a helicopter hunting down the person. It looks like it. No, Shuttle.
Shadow takes out Tigress.
Yeah, Shadow has now been taken out. And Shadows are and pops into the chat with a darn it. Shadow was not trying to play around or mess around. He's trying to get those elims. I mean, it looks like right now he's just gonna hang out. He's just gonna get all the mats he needs. Just keeping an eye out, watching over.
Looks like he's just rotating the zone. He's actually in zone, just farming up all his brick.
Yeah, I mean, he really doesn't have... Oh, but it looks like he has to take shots now. I was just about to say.
And I think that is Shadow, because it was coming from Stark Industry. go.
Yep, here we go. He's really, really aggressive right now.
Oh, with the beam. Gets that crash pad. Tries crash padding now.
Oh, but
13 HP.
he's got to get something off.
Trying to get another minion. Just to have the extra up.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it was Right Guy.
It was Right Guy.
Right Guy takes out Vortex.
At the beginning of the game, I did say I want to watch.
We wanted to see some Right Guy. Yep. Oh, man. And then, of course, we got another helicopter. Maybe this might be Shottle. Oh. Oh, and it just gets beamed out of the air pretty much. Has to throw it.
And in the chat, Shottle does kill Ram.
With the Unibeam! Oh my... Okay. Alright. Okay. I have to say I do enjoy Shottle when it comes to his plays with the Unibeams. He is... I wouldn't say he's very dependent on it, but he definitely knows how to play around with the Unibeam, especially with just trying to get elims. He's very aggro.
I think last game he actually got 2 kills with it.
Very true, yeah. It sounds like yep, he does see somebody right under him. Finds out that was his edit, so now he makes his life a little bit easier. So we're looking over at Shadow here. Shadow had a sniper rifle. He was going to try and make some bolty plays. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. I'd like to see some bolty plays.
It does look like they canceled that fight that they were going to take.
Yeah, I'm a little... Well, actually, to make a move for zone itself, I wonder if they made the same play where one just pushed on to the other side of that mountain, because if not, he's going to have position on him when it comes to trying to move.
And if they are trying to rotate a circle, I think they might meet, like, right here.
Agreed, yeah. I mean...
Original Llama takes out Twitch Shottle.
Oh, Shuttle, get what? Oh, that's a bolty. That's a bolty. Helicopter, somebody's trying to bolty him. He's trying to make the plays. That's a bit of a clip right there. If he were to hit that, oh.
That also, we know that isn't Shottle in that helicopter. Oh, sees a guy in front of him.
Gets the person in front of him. Does see. He did try to do a bit of a window edit, but decided against it. Ooh. Oh, is that Dooms? I don't think I've seen a lot of Doom abilities lately. It looked like his grenade. Oh, does get a 90.
And that was Sky Big Brody.
He takes out Brody.
Oh,
that was...
Gets the purple spaz. Gets the purple spaz and the bomb and the LMG. Brody did have one of the best loadouts.
Oh, that was a nasty loadout. I do agree, but as I'm looking at a hot shot, Tyler, you do not have to screenshot. We do have somebody from our TO team monitoring as well as us. So you are all good. You do not have to screenshot. We do keep track of elims and everything like that. But Ram, Ram, are you gonna take your revenge next game? I mean, you did him dirty the game before, and I think he had to get the returning unibeam disrespect on you.
Does look like he's in another fight right here. 30.
Does get a 30 shield.
I think there's 3 of them in this fight, actually. Pretty sure I did see someone above him.
I thought I heard the footsteps above. I mean,
so
this
could
is
be a 3-way battle here.
Yeah, it looks like. Interesting. Wait a minute.
Takes that high ground, looking at the guy that is trying to rotate into circle.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Looks like he's got an eye on at least 2 outside zone. A bit of a third party. I mean, he's trying to take that elim away.
He did take off all of his shield.
Yeah, I got
27 white. So I really do think that this guy over here is going to get focused.
Yeah, he's definitely in focus, but now he's got a bit of an idea of where this player is under him. Because that is the Stark rifle. Here's that somebody's trying to build up to him now.
I also did hear some like breaking, so that could be someone breaking him out.
I heard a bolty. He still just has an eye out. He's just playing it smart. He's, of course, like I said, he was trying to take this early elim from the player out in front of him. But now he's got...
Just shooting his AR. He does have a ton of AR bullets. He also, I'm pretty sure he has height out of the whole entire map here.
Oh, gets a 33 tag.
He also does have all that coverage around him, hoping that Bolty doesn't.
Ooh. Oh, gets a
49.
40. Oh. Uh-oh. He's really trying to get the angle on these players. He's going in. He doesn't care any. Oh, Big Bean, no!
Big Bean.
No. You didn't have to do my Big Bean like that.
He does see him taking minis. Tries to go in.
He was successful though. He's gonna get some fishy, some eating, getting some health back. Oh man. Oh, Big
so
Bean.
Do have top 5 placement now.
Fell short again, Bean. I'm so sorry. No. Jeez. Oh, this guy.
He took out Shadow is trash.
Yeah, Army cool.
And that was, I think, when Big Bean died there, that was his second time dying in 6th place. Right before place.
Yep, he fell short just barely again. Gets a 2 double 33 tags on the shield. Knows there's somebody behind him or under. 33 tag, double again.
So you got 4 people left. One of them RY guy. Oh, see the Unibeam.
He's trying to make the plays with the Unibeam. Oh, Llama takes out Tyler, so it's Llama that's under him.
So Llama jumps in. He's stuck. It's none of this is his builds. I think. Oh! I think it's a 1v1 against original Llama and TTV Sudlow.
Oh. Oh, Llama was not having him being aggro like that. I mean, it was a good play on to try and push him like that, but I mean, Llama didn't have really any damage taken from that fight with what was going on in that third party fight. Looks like right now he's just hanging out. He's got the high ground. Oh. Studlow. Is Studlow gonna make a play for this first place? Oh, he is trying to unit beam him. Oh, does get a shield tag though. 76 HP. He does have some minis. He's trying to get it into a position where he can at least pop it. Get some shield back, but it looks like he's just getting pushed and not letting him have any time.
He does have to do it as soon as possible. If Studlow gets that Uni beam back up on time.
Oh! Oh, and he boogies himself.
61 fall damage. He still has blockers and minis left. He does. Studlow does not have the golden spaz like Llama does. Oh! 35. 75 HP. Took that his last flopper. He does have minis left.
I don't. Oh, this is such a good fight. He's getting it. He's getting time.
Oh, 110.
Pushes him back for a 110 tag.
I do think they have almost the same amount of HP. Oh, he had 10 HP.
Oh, and he roared. Oh. Oh, what a Llama. I can't even. Llama takes it. Llama takes that first place. Oh. That was such a good fight. I thought Studlow had that. I know Studlow's kind of a homie for you, but I had a feeling that Studlow might have taken that, but that 10 HP dream of getting that 110 shield hit on him with the pump.
Yeah, just how I said that.
Man.
Just
yeah.
how I said Matt he didn't have that spaz that Llama had, and that I think that cost him that game right there.
Man, it was. Whoo! That was Llama. That's a GG to you. You deserve that one. That one was good. And Phoebe, don't think I didn't see that comment. Don't think I didn't see that comment. Looks like we're getting the next lobby started up here. Of course, this one does change up now. Now we're going to be playing on NA East servers. So now, of course, I know Shottle is one of the main East Coast players, but there are actually a lot in this tournament this time around. Looks like right now.
This is where all those NA East players come in and just... We saw this from Shottle last week, where he just got Elims his first 2 games, then he got onto his own server and just took out everyone.
One on a tear. I mean, I'm kind of hoping we see that again, but I'm curious to see what's going on. He said, Shadow said, anime redemption arc. I'm hoping. I'm ready. I'm ready to see the anime redemption arc. Looks like right now we're just trying to get everybody into the queue here. Waiting for everything to pop up. Man, so with the server change, how do you think it's going to place this time? What do you think is going to happen?
I really do think Shadow's gonna pop off now. We saw this the past like 2 weeks that he just pops off in his own server.
Very true. Very true. I mean, I want to see Shadow. I want to see Shadow try and do something. Of course, I want to see Big Bean. Big Bean has placed 6th twice now. He's fallen short, just barely. I want to see him take first. I'm kind of hoping to see that again. To see him just take that first place instead of 6th, or at least place top 3. Because the game is kind of not being very nice to him right now. It's kind of hurting him, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Just getting 6th twice in a row right before placement.
Yeah. It looks like Shadow is trying to pray to the Fortnite gods of spectating, trying to have us spectate him. But it looks like right now...
Who do you want to spectate right now?
I mean, we got to see Rye. Rye Guy was one that we were both looking to try and get a spectate on. We got to see Ram. I'm still trying to see... Let's see, I'm trying to think here. I mean...
I really do want to see Shadow.
I mean, I'm always down to see Shadow's gameplay when it comes to that. But Hotshot Tyler is kind of a new name. That's one I kind of want to see how he plays. And then what is another one? Relapse, and then Sky Brody. Of course, he kind of got done dirty on that one, that fight. He was definitely done a little too dirty with the wall breakdown pump and just full AR just popped right after that. Took a 90.
I definitely like to see some new names that we can spectate here.
Yeah, I'm always interested to see how other people play when it comes to their strategies and everything like that. But I mean, of course, if we spectate Shadow, we will of course see a lot of movement. Maybe see him early over at Stark, try and see what he does as far as it. But looks like we're all set with everybody. We're going to be going into the third game, first game of NA East servers. Ready to see everything. Ready to see Shadow pop off. I want to see Ram pop off again. Kind of want to see Rye Guy be making some plays. I don't know. There's a lot of players making a lot of pop off moves and things like that. So definitely
Big
ready to see that.
Does say pop off game. Here we go.
Pop off game. Yes, Big Bean. Pop off game.
I do hope we get to see one of the NA East people play.
Very true. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we do see. Do get to see a lot going on here. Looks like right now we're just waiting for players, everything to pop up. There we go. Launches in 7 seconds. Oh, look at this. I don't know if you can see on the map too, this flight path. It's only the south side of the map. So of course now we've got everybody trying to fly off as much as possible off north, but I mean, I'm ready to see some things. I think we're going to see a lot of early elims, in my honest opinion, with how this circle is, or how the flight path is.
Does look like our bot is trying to jump off of Stark.
Yeah, trying to change it up because it looked like Ram is normally the one always dropping to authority. So gotta change it up a little bit, but it looks like we got somebody in it going towards Stark as well here. Of course, we're still waiting for the bot to drop off. 2 people at Stark. Uh-oh. You can see some things pop off here.
Let's see who we're spectating.
OG Purple!
Who is at Stark with someone else.
Oh. That's a beautiful box right now.
Oh, I think there's 3 people here. Because I did hear another team fighting. Or 2 other players fighting.
And it looks like right now he's just gonna get out of there, dodge the Stark security bots. He's just gonna take off with the heli.
So I think what his play was that he just wanted to get that purple spaz, just the best like beginning games he can, and then just go loot up somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, I respect the play. I mean, he was trying to get some loot to try and get out of there, get started off on some decently epic or legendary weapons. But I mean, knowing that this is 3rd of the 4th games, he's got to play it a little bit smarter. So I think it was smart trying to take off and get out of there. But
Especially since he hasn't had a... I think he died off spawn in the last 2 games.
That is true. Yeah, he has been knocked out fairly early on the past 2 games itself. Looks like right now he's just hanging out. He's just gonna pop some of the meds he had earlier. Of course, he's popped all his minis, his half chugs, so he's sitting at 90. Gonna just get materials off. And just hang out on the edge of zone actually too, so he's looking good. Finds a purple scar. Not looking too bad, not looking too bad. You're shabby. I will say though, this helicopter is looking a bit tatted, rat-a-tatted. Just already half health from the bots itself being shot. Is somebody actually doing? Oh, he's trying to make a helicopter plate. Is it gonna hit him? Oh,
Just jump out. Oh, hits him with the RPG.
Oh, he's 60. He has minis, but it looks like he's gonna crash. Oh,
Big Brody, a new name.
Brody was not going to let him just come in after he did all that work to get that loot.
So we do get to see a new name. Big Brody 19.
Yeah, we get to see some Brody play. I mean, he hadn't been having the greatest luck in the past 2 games of players, but I mean, so far he's looking pretty good. He's got materials, at least some. He's got nice little area of stuff. Oh, and he picked it. That's a legendary RPG.
That legendary RPG did help him win that fight right there.
Oh man, what is it? He had 90 shield, Took out 90 shield and 50 HP, so it knocked him 140, and that wasn't even a direct impact. That was an AoE burst.
He is going to Authority. Maybe we'll see him pick a fight up with Ram.
Well, I saw that there wasn't a lot of loot taken, like all the loot, the ground loot itself was still there, so I don't think Ram landed Authority this time.
He was going towards Stark, and we did see 3 players actually landing here with OG Purple.
That sounds like somebody driving around right now. I guess he gave up on that. Is just gonna go focus on trying to find.
He still does need to farm up on some maxing.
Very true. I mean, he's. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's trying to just look for elims, trying to take advantage of other people that have been collecting material just to replenish his own. I mean, he's sitting on 1,600 or 600 hit points on the helicopter left. So, I mean, he can't really take a whole lot of damage from it.
Decided to leave the helicopter.
Yeah, I'm a little curious on this one. I mean, he's just hanging out on the edge of zone, but there is a car under him.
Someone isn't salty.
Yeah.
See if he lands on it. Or RPG the...
I think that's what he's trying to do. And just so everybody's...
Yes, shoot the tire.
Oh, he's trying.
Oh, he tags him. He tags the actual driver.
Oh. I think he may have gotten a tire.
But I don't think this is the play right now, especially since he has only 50 AR bullets left.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure when he should be looting, an honest opinion, that like you said as well.
Yeah.
He definitely should be topping off his mats, getting some ammo. And now he's got a helicopter coming in after him.
I think that was the helicopter he left, actually.
Oh,
but
yeah?
He does know that it only has 600 HP on it.
Yeah, so he doesn't really have to do a whole lot. It looks like either that helicopter might be focused on the vehicle that was driving. Oh no, the player that jumped.
Looks like he's just gonna rotate the circle.
Oh, but someone's
Someone
trying to...
shooting at him.
Yeah. He's going through the Sentinel graveyard.
There's also someone right under him, and I think he might try landing on him. There was a guy right there.
Yep.
He sees him.
Oh, that's Shadow. No, Shadow.
Shadow. Shadow didn't even see him coming.
Oh no! Why wasn't he looking?
With that elimination, he does get all of his AR bullets up and all his mats up. Maybe that was the play for he was going for, just looking for someone to kill just to get all everything he needs.
Just to top up everything. I mean, it is the play. It is a strategy. I can't hate on it. Shadow. Why were you looking the other way? He must have not heard him. Or he was just too focused. Oh, it hurts. It hurts my soul. But of course, as we're waiting on this, 10 players remaining. Did just get an update at brackets itself, as Kanu has helped out in the chat here. Exclamation bracket. Brackets for game 2 have been updated so far. We will go ahead and catch up on that after this game here. But I mean, Brody's just hanging out right now. Now he feels a little bit more comfortable on the ammo pickups and the material pickup. Not the greatest driver though. It drives right into a tree. Oh, but Studlow gets an elim on Vortex.
We did get to see Vortex last game, and he was doing pretty good until he ran into a battle with. We also did miss Extinct kill someone.
Oh, I did miss that. So Extinct pulls off an elim as well. Was it an anonymous or was it? I don't even think I saw the name itself, but I mean, as we're sitting up here, we're over the collectors area right now.
Looking to farm up his metal.
Yeah, it's looking over at chat here. Hot shot. Tyler gets pushed in the storm. Interesting. That's not something you normally hear.
Shadow saying that him and Big Brody have a powerful enemy now.
He's made a powerful enemy. I mean, Shadow, he did do you a little dirty. I will say that. Little curious on how Brody's going to be playing this next circle, how he's going in. Of course, you see a bit of a build area over here on his left. A lot of materials, a lot of elim look like. And I mean, it looks like he's going to try and just get set up in the center of circle over here over at... Oh, no, never mind. He's switching it back up. No, yes, no.
This is the circle where we see a ton of players.
Oh, he's... Oh, no. Oh, no, Brody. I mean, I give him kudos on it.
He does see a
yeah.
build battle. Retail row. He could be looking for a third party here. Or an RPG. He could RPG him out.
I think that should be the play. He knows that somebody's above and somebody's below on that build fight. I mean, he's got 7 rockets. He's got rockets to spare for what he's got right now. He could take out all of that. Oh. I think that was a little test pop of a shot.
And there goes the RPG.
Oh. Somebody's got the higher ground on him. It's Obi-Wan.
Someone's also red on top of him.
Oh. He's getting shot.
Third party.
Yep. I don't know if you can hear it either. There's also a helicopter coming in as well. He is not in the greatest of spots right now, Brody. Come on, brother.
He is trying to get out of here. Just not to fight this battle.
I mean, he's not trying to get elim this early. I mean, there's seven players remaining, so he still needs to wait 2 more elims to at least get any type of placement points. I like this. I like the strategy.
But that enemy he was just playing against did just take away all his mats, all his wood.
Yeah.
And does run into another player. He puts him in his own cone.
Oh no! Oh, 8 HP! Oh, it's Shottle.
And here we go. We finally get to see Shottle.
Shottle's changing up the his character skin as far as everything, because normally he runs with the Tony Stark. So he's definitely changed it up. Man, though. Picks up the RPG.
So you got Shottle left. I think Shottle is trash is still in here.
PO Ram. Studlow takes out Ram.
Studlow snipes him. No.
Oh, and then
Original Llama takes out Big Bean.
now we see. Oh, Big Bean got one place higher. Big Bean.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be 6th again. Oh
He got 5th place because of Studlow taking out Ram first. So Ram fell short, 6th place. Big Bean should be 5th place. Oh man, Shottle is in a really good position right now. Oh, and it looks like somebody's trying to get the upper hand as well, but Shottle is the Obi-Wan to whoever is below is Anakin, that he's got the higher ground.
Big Bean in the chat finally points.
Finally points. You got that first place, or that 5th place. First place in my heart.
We got Original Llama left, TTV Studlow, Shottle, and I think the other one might be Shottle. I think trash. I don't remember him going out.
I think it's Army Studlow, Shottle, and yeah. And as I'm looking over in chat, Rye Guy is in first, but he did not get any points this game. So that is definitely going to hurt him a bit. Interesting play.
Maybe came down to farm some wood. He has max brick and metal. Oh, he does see a player.
He's trying to get that early. Oh! Gets the 252 back to back. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, no, it's Instinct. Wait,
So now we do know it's Shottle, Studlow, in the original Llama.
I wonder if Army's just, if he dropped out. Because I haven't seen Shottle as trash.
No. I honestly have no idea how Shottle saw that guy.
I'm right there with you. I was not expecting... I thought he was just trying to take a different position, but it didn't make sense to lose that high ground.
No. And I don't think anyone came up here, though, so I still do think he has high ground.
Oh.
There is someone right there and going for the RPG.
Smart play on the quick edit for the wall to put that up. Not to take any of that splash damage. That legendary rocket, I mean, what is that, an AoE? Oh.
I think Original Llama did have the Unibeam. I mean, Big Bean had the Unibeam, and Original Llama did kill him, so he might have it now.
Ah, that's true.
And so, basing up right now might not be the strategy, especially with that Unibeam in play.
Oh, does take a bit of fall damage. We're all human. It happens, but this is interesting. He knows. He knows of the one to his right, and I believe there's one under to his left, where he's looking using the over-shoulder third person.
He does have that right-hand peek on the guy in the middle base. Can't find the other player, though.
I'm assuming he's in that wood edit below, but, I mean, he's got to make a bit of a... Actually, he doesn't really have to move at all.
I think everyone's in zone right now.
Mm-hmm.
But if someone is in that wood base, they are on low ground, and if they are coming up... I think that middle base has high ground now. Has middle zone.
Ah, yes. I think you're right. He's trying to... Oh, I think he has an idea where that person is. Did we get... No numbers on screen. So he didn't tag anybody. I wonder how he's gonna make this... Ooh, okay.
Just try taking height on this metal base.
And does it very quick. Being smart, taking out his crash pad just in case. Where is this other player? I know we got the one below. Are they both under him?
I think so.
He does have
Someone
a flat.
is breaking him out, I think.
I do hear the metal break. Man, the quick wall edits and builds. My shuttle here. He is a huge arena player, so I do give him kudos on that. But it looks like he's gonna try and break out some of the ground. I hear a unibeam. Oh buddy, oh buddy, oh buddy. The fact that we're watching Shuttle and he does not have the unibeam is what makes it really interesting.
And Shadow can't have this go into a heal off because he has no whites. So he might have to. I mean, we might see him rush someone soon.
Very true. I think he's gonna make some plays with the RPGs, trying to break out walls but if he's not careful, he will knock out the floor from under him. Interesting to see that we still only have unibeam again. And there it is. I think that's Studlow.
I think that's Studlow, yeah.
Yep. I recognize the skin. Come on, Studlow. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it to you. Don't let him do it to you.
He is covering himself really good for those RPG. Only has 2 more rockets left.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna be playing it a little bit smarter now with the rocket spams, because it looks like this next circle is gonna be the heal off circle. So he has to make plays. He has to blow out everybody's edits as much as possible.
He does have those crash pads, so it's pretty easy to get into someone.
Ooh.
Box.
This is really interesting. Where? Oh, he found him.
Where is... Oh, I think they're like in the
They're right
box right next to each other. Oh, 33 tag on him. Here comes RPG.
Oh,
130.
Gets the 130 tag. Yep. Gets some splashes.
Whoever's next to him could jump into that guy's box, knowing that he heard that crack right next to him. Shuttle using those crash pads at his advantage.
Ooh.
And I think that was Studlow.
I think so.
Here's a crash pad play. I can't believe there's 3 people in this small zone.
He's got 1 crash pad remaining. Yep.
Try jumping
Oh no! Llama takes him out.
Llama. 58 feet. I think this is Matthew's game to win. 10.
Ooh. Studlow takes it with the 10 HP left. And hits it. It hits it with the Renegade. Oh, so man.
I think Studlow's gone 3rd, 2nd, and 1st.
Buddy, I mean, Studlow was playing it smart. He was trying to do the heal offs. But I mean, right now, I think this is actually going to put him up there on contention.
Yeah.
Because we've got 1 game remaining. Let's see. Let's look at the bracket itself as we're waiting on this one, on this last game, the lobby to be created here. Of course, the last game on NA East here. Oh, buddy, I was not expecting that. I knew it was going to be a heal off, but I mean, the rocket plays, those are some good plays. Looks like right now we're getting the last lobby created here, looking over, checking over the bracket itself. I mean, so far we're looking pretty good right now. And right now, lobby has been created. Bot is waiting on everybody to join up. Last game of the night, and the last round until the end. This being the last Synchronicity. Studlow.
Dot, dot, dot.
It's just with a dot, dot, dot. Like, you took that win. You took that. You healed off. I heard those splashes at the end. Oh man, looking at this though. So before that game, it was pretty much a four-way tie when it came to placement points. But so far, right now, Twitch Ryguy 05 sitting at 78 points. Original Llama sitting at 71. Ram at 67 and Studlow at 54. Machado just right behind at 47. But I mean, Ryguy, yeah, as I'm looking over at chat, Ryguy has to take this win.
Oh, I can't wait for this game.
This is the big fight right now. I mean, honestly, I want to see either Llama or Studlow. If we can get a spectate on Llama or Studlow, that'd be a good end to the type of fight. And then, oh man, I mean, this is those 5 names are going to be the one that people are going to be hunting for. I mean, oh, I don't know. I kind of want to see Studlow, honestly. Studlow was making the plays at the end. He was being smart. He was heel offing.
Oh, I hope we get to spectate him.
Looks like right now here, we're just waiting for the lobby, everyone to get connected here. Man, looks like we got some people in here rooting for Studlow. I have to win. I need a win for my dad, for Bear, for Troaster and Apple. Shadow. Redemption arc. That's all you gotta keep repeating. But man, I was excited to see Troaster. Troaster is a name that everyone's come to be familiar with from Carlsbad, but sadly he had to drop out early. Missing out on the last one, but Studlow's getting some hype in the chat. People are definitely looking to him, so we definitely need to see him on the spectator. In my honest opinion, I'd like to see him up there. But this game, this is going to be the decider, because I mean, everybody is pretty much between 8 to 20 point difference, and that's literally second place or higher. And on top of the elims itself, I mean, Shadow's got 9 elims already, but Ryguy also is sitting on 7, Alama at 5, and Ram at 4. Studlow's only got 1, but he did get 2 elims that game? Not 100%. I think he got 2 if not 3 elims. But I mean, we're going into this next game. Last game. Just waiting for everybody to get connected here.
I'm excited for this game.
Oh. Definitely need to see. Oh, Shadow.
Shadow said, I
Yep.
got this game.
Shadow's ready to pop off on this one. I mean, Shadow, I'm always going to root for you, but definitely going to be people pushing. Pop-off game attempt number 2 by Big Bean. I mean, Big Bean, you already placed 5th, so if we can get you on that first place on this round, on this last game, that'd be something to see. Because that would knock a lot of people out of contention for it. It looks like right now, like I said, we're still just waiting. Everyone connecting. Battle bus is getting ready to take off. And as you can see on this map, flight path is a little bit better. It's not on the south side of the map. And it looks like as we're getting into this last game, the brackets have been updated. Oh, buddy, I'm so ready for this.
Same.
I'm so ready for this. We've already seen people get some good clean snipes off of people. Oh, buddy. And as our bot's landing too, I gotta take a sneak peek at these brackets to see. I gotta tease myself a little bit. But we're looking around. I don't see anybody at least flying to Stark or even to Authority. Looks like right now, let's see who we get on the spectate screen here. OG Purple, we got OG Purple again. OG Purple did land over at Stark, but looks like he's just gonna take off. Looks like right now we're just gonna hang out, watch him drive a little bit. I'm gonna take a bit of a sneak peek over at the brackets real quick. I'm gonna hit a refresh on there. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Those brackets are looking real good.
I'm gonna go take a look at these brackets.
Oh, those brackets are looking real good right now, I'm telling you. If you have not looked, everybody, exclamation point bracket. Kanu has helped us in the chat there. But, oh no.
Big Bean just got taken off by Iron Man.
Big Bean. Oh no. I'm full on Macaulay Culkin Home Alone faced right now. He said, I don't want to talk about it. Big B, no. Oh no. I mean, right now we're hanging out, but those brackets, I'm telling you, this is going to be a close game. It didn't happen. You saw nothing. Ken, you're looking at the brackets there. Your boy's looking a little on top right now. Studlow's looking a little on the top end. Sitting at 116 points.
Who's currently in first?
Studlow. Studlow is sitting at 116 points right now. Llama 109. The closest after that is third place tie with Ryguy and Shottle.
Which is how many points?
79. They have to take at least second. If Studlow or Llama doesn't place second or higher, or at least get 4 elims or higher, it's going to be a close game.
I'm ready for this game.
Buddy, I want to see it. Ooh.
The purple bolty.
Purple bolty.
You gotta see your action.
I mean, we've already seen Ram just drop.
Oh, I think we got the minis.
I think he's just trying to do some more fishing. Ooh.
Hot flapper.
It's pretty good. That extra jump. And a shield fish. That's not bad either. Gets a little top off. Does get a little bit more fishing in. Ooh. Does find a slurp fish though. I mean, he's just hanging out now. It's weird to see that the circle is out this far north of the map. I mean, he is just going to hang out, top off his mats here, but I mean, no elims right now as of lately. Oh, does find a pro fishing rod, so he's going to go back and fish. Ooh. Oh, and we got.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Ram takes out Hotshot Tyler.
Yep. Gets some he goes fishing, gets lucky, and then we see Ram take out Tyler. Oh, and Shadow takes out Brody. But no. Okay, so Shadow adds another elim to him. He's moving up. He's moving up on that bracket right now. Oh, buddy.
I'm so excited for this game. Oh my god.
Oh, Ram.
Tyler.
Yep. Tyler says, looked at my PC for 1 second and I died. Oh. I'm hurt on that one because that one I was not expecting. I wanted to see Tyler make it out and just give somebody a hard time.
Helicopter coming towards OG Purple right now.
Playing it smart, hanging out in the circle. Who do you think this is? Do you think it's Rye Guy or you think it's Shadow?
Oh, it came from Doom's domain. So it could be Rye Guy.
It could be Rye Guy.
Oh, I'm waiting for Endgame. This Endgame's gonna be so fun.
This is going to be such an action-packed fighting game last round. Just because of the top players.
You're just gonna see all of the players' emotions.
He knows he's in the bush. Oh no. And the second helicopter is now coming over. Purple, come on. Come on, Purple. Oh no. Oh, I think this might be Shadow.
Oh, you heard the Unity.
Oh! Oh no!
Getting out of there.
Oh no.
He only had floppers, no shield.
No shield. He did have slurp fishes earlier, but
whoever that is on shooting him right now is following. Really wants this elim, so it could be one of the.
I think this
top
is
5
Shadow.
players.
He's the crash pads. Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh no!
That is Shadow.
He missed it.
Yeah, Shadow.
Oh, Purple. Purple had him, but yep, there it is. Gold scar, gold pump. Oh man.
All right, so that's 2 kills already. I think kills are 4 points. So that's 8
4
points.
8 points right now. I mean, looking at it with where Shottle is.
Now we get to see Shottle, see if he'll
Oh,
get onto that first place.
I think this is Rye Guy coming at him. No, rotten Rye Guy's off on the end. I mean, 8 players remaining. He's gotten pretty much no mats. So he
does have probably one of the best loadouts in the game right now.
Yeah, he is looking pretty set.
Loppers, Golden Spaz, Golden Scar, the Uni Beam. He does have the loadout to win this game.
Yeah, he is not worried as far as picking up anything. He doesn't really need anything. Of course, honestly, if he finds the splashes, I would think that he'd probably drop the minis for the splashes instead.
Yeah.
I think that would be
If I'm Sudlow or Llama right now, I'm scared knowing that he has this loadout trying to come back.
Buddy. I mean, he's already got the 2 elims. I mean, he's sitting at 79 points right now. That elim, those 2 elims has put him up. He's in 3rd place right now. Just off of elims alone.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for this end game. Yeah.
And yep, the circle is closing in. A minute left. Less than a minute. Helicopter's looking real good on HP as well.
And there's the other helicopter. They run into each other.
I think Shottle knows better to not try and have any dogfights. I mean, in the past tournaments, we have seen Shottle getting some dogfights, bumping into each other with helicopters, but I mean, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage unless you let the blades hit continuously.
I think you see someone in this space right here.
There was
Just
a jump
for
pad. Oh, it's somebody's old edits.
Just looking for someone to jump on top of.
Yeah, this is the Shottle play. I think he might be playing in his upright position up on his gaming chair right now, getting that +10 charisma and strength right now.
He does see a car.
Oh.
Car going up this hill real fast.
Uh-oh. Both of these helicopters are now here, making it unbelievably hard to hear right now.
Oh my! And there's a he misses a unibeam.
This man with the unibeam, he.
Oh!
That's Llama.
That's Llama.
Oh.
He gets me. Llama knowing he has the advantage on this fight right now.
Oh no!
Max of 190.
Oh, gets a 33.
30. They hit each other even.
It sounds like whoever is third personing from. Oh no! Studlow is in such a good position on whoever here. If Shottle takes out Llama, Studlow is in such a great position.
Or if that third person, imagine if that third person that was giving him the Studlow. 120. Oh my god.
Oh, but the helicopter's trying to push in.
And that is what's his name?
I don't think that's right, guy, because that's
Really?
Shottle's helicopter.
But we're watching Shadow right now.
I mean, that was Shottle's helicopter because that was the skin.
Oh.
So I think whoever was in that truck took off with it.
He's about to hop in on him.
Oh, buddy. Oh.
Oh, they blew up the helicopter. Oh, he had a bomb. 56.
Oh no! Oh man, this has got me on. Oh no! Oh!
Oh, 22 HP. He's back to max health with that big pot.
Oh, llama, no! Oh, this Studlow right now is looking real good. Shadow's still moving up. He's still under 100 points if my math is right. He's gotten 3 limbs so far. He's really trying to get those points.
Oh.
What this is why it's fun to watch Shadow when it comes to his build fights, because he does not play around when it comes to trying to eliminate people.
I wonder if you notice how low that helicopter is.
I think he does, but I think he's just gonna wait, take advantage, because as you can tell, he has no materials.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I just saw that.
Oh my god.
That fight took so
and
much.
He's about to get into endgame as well. He's more shocked.
Wow.
He has a lot of rotation though, which could help him with the amount of mats he has.
Yeah.
Oh, Ram takes out Shadow.
Ram takes out Shadow. No. Oh man. That's not who I wanted to see get knocked out this early, but he does take 7th. Oh, Shadow, no.
It was almost 6th place again.
Oh man, Shadow was really trying to take it on this one. Man, Shadow really has to pretty much farm everything from this house. He has no materials still.
He also doesn't have a lot of meds. He only has 2 minis.
That's very
but
true.
Always has that uni beam that automatically takes off a ton of.
Takes everything away. Oh man! Oh, somebody's trying to sneak up on him.
Oh, here we go.
I didn't even hear him. Oh, does get it.
I do think this is one of the top 5 right now.
Oh, and he's getting.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Smart play.
He has 100 mats left. I don't think that's Studlow, unless he did change the color.
Ooh.
Oh, I think it is Studlow.
Is that? Oh no! Studlow's really trying to secure it.
He did have the girl skin that Studlow was wearing last round, just changed from white to black instead.
Oh no!
Oh, I think it's over.
Studlow!
It is Studlow!
Hey! He changed it up. Oh wow! Oh!
Ooh. Tonight, he does have all those meds though. So
someone just shoot him in the toe, like.
Someone just sniped him.
Oh, this might be Ram.
Oh, here we go. Oh my god, let's go.
Oh man, I'm so hyped. This is a hype one right now. This is.
My boy Maddie.
Oh man. He's sitting on a gold spaz. He didn't take the unibeam, I noticed.
Probably just wants to get it out of the play.
I mean, this is going to be an interesting circle because right now, as it's moving in, you do, of course, have people on the edge of both of the ravines. But as the circle closes in, I think it might close up.
Oh, I don't think he has space for it. Drops the big pot. Alright, here we go. Here's the end game.
Yeah, 5 players remaining. This is the last of it.
I think
somebody's on him.
Someone is on him.
Yep.
And I do think with that, when he just killed Shadow right now, I do think that secures the top 3 for him.
Yeah, Studlow, because he was. Because all. Wow. Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Twitch RY guy kills Ram.
Ram gets taken up by Rye Guy, and then the disrespectful full pump to the face.
Let's go,
Oh, Studlow! He's got to hit it.
A little dance.
Yeah, he's got to hit it.
3 people left right here. Oh, that's it.
Oh, gets that a 90 tag.
Shockwave's into that. Oh, I thought there was a shockwave in there.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Oh, I can't. Oh, my God.
Oh, this is...
Sudlow's been playing the last, 4 weeks of this tournament and thinks he's been doing the best he's ever done.
Yeah, this is one where I think he's gonna take it. I mean, it's... Rye Guy is the only person in contention right now. But as long as Studlow takes that second place, honestly...
He knows where he is, too.
Yep. Oh, man. He's really trying to make a play with his Unibeam.
Oh, he goes up.
Yep. Oh, but he does.
Beam him. Oh. He always does have those shockwaves left.
I think that's what he's... Yeah.
He's going. Actually, I don't know if he's trying to go up or if he's trying to...
I think he might try the Unibeam one last time. Oh!
Oh! It's RY Guy.
Oh! I don't... Oh... Oh... Rye Guy hitting him with the donkey, hits him with the L. Honestly, I still think Studlow takes it.
I think so too. Especially if RY Guy doesn't take it, he doesn't win this game. I think it's Studlow's.
I think if Rye Guy doesn't take first place, because first place and this elim, I think puts him over. But Studlow got 2 elims that game. He got third. Honestly, I think Studlow still takes it.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh,
he doesn't
buddy.
think his choke splashes.
Yeah, he's just being really aggressive. I mean, there's only one other player remaining. He's got enough AR to just continuously spam.
He only has 200 mats left, though.
Mm-hmm. I think that's why he's just keeping this high ground. I mean, the circle is now starting to close in. This is going to be a bit of a heal off. He does have the chugs. So I think that's why he's not using the chugs. The splashes. Because, of course, Studlow, I don't care. GG's.
GG's.
Studlow, I still think you took it. If my math is right, I don't think Rye Guy can take it from you. The only person that could have taken it from you if they were still alive is Llama.
Because it was the top 4 or the top 3 last round was Llama, Studlow, and Shottle, and I think it was RY Guy.
No, so Rye Guy and Shottle were tied with 79 points.
For third.
Yeah, for third, and Studlow was in first with 116 and a Llama with 109. So he was 7 points ahead of him.
And that's it.
Squirmy. All right. Oh, buddy.
So I guess we're waiting for the brackets to update.
Oh, buddy. I gotta give Rye Guy his little dance time. Let him have some fun with it, but oh man. I mean, as of now it's a nail biter. I still think, because Studlow, I think he got 2 limbs or 3 limbs. That's either way 8 points. That puts him up at 124, and then he got third place. That puts him 144. Rye Guy, I'm not I don't know. I mean, you got 50 points, so it's literally. I think it's going to be less than a 10-point difference between you and Studlow, Rye Guy. Brackets are being updated right now. We will get an update from our lovely admin Kanu here once those are updated here. But I mean, I'm also hitting refresh on it, but they're not getting updated too quick enough. But this is this is Stunlow. I don't know. I think you still took it. Rygai, how many elims? Did you get 3 or 4 elims that game?
I think he got 3, I'm pretty sure.
That's what I'm trying. I think you got 3 elims. No, I think you got 4 because of the last one.
So he killed Studlow, he killed that last guy. Then I think I remember his name being in the chat one more time.
I think so. I mean, like I said, I think this is going to be less than a 10-point difference.
I'm nervous.
Oh, I thought you updated the brackets. I was like, uh-oh. No, they're still not ready yet. I couldn't imagine. That was an intense game. That was a good last round, honestly. Like, GG's to everybody.
I couldn't imagine being in Studlow or Rye Guy's shoes right now.
Oh man. I mean, $50 pay bracket, at least $50 overall pool. 60-30-10 split. That 60%, that's $35. That's over half the. You had 3 kills, right, guy?
Yeah, 3 kills.
3 kills.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
I'm nervous for both of them. Like, this is it updated yet? Oh my god. Oh my lord. It is a 3-point difference. So in third place, we got Llama. Llama in third place with 109. Then we've got... We got Rye Guy in second place. 141. 101 placement points with 10 kills. And then Studlow, 120 placement points, 6 elims, 144. It is literally 3-point difference. Oh my, Studlow. Everybody in the chat, show him some hype. Show him, give this man the hype. I mean, he just took. That was the closest one I think we've ever had. In all honesty, I think that is the closest I've ever seen. And then Squirmy comes in. I got 6 and I only played 1 game. I mean, Squirmy. that's kind of funny. Oh wow. Oh, Studlow. Let's go. I'm happy for Studlow. Man takes it, comes in, he played his heart out. Man. Whew. Oh man. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start off the interviews here. Last ones of the year. Get the hypes in the chat, please. Of course, as we're getting... Oh man.
Studlow just went live on Twitch.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna go third place first. So of course, my looking over here, Original Llama, are you with us? Oh, I think we heard something, Llama.
Yes, I'm here.
There's the llama. There's the OG. Llama, how you feeling on this one?
Pretty good. First game, I died off spawn, but stayed positive, and I got really good second and third game. So
Yeah, the placement points alone on just for you on those next games were really good. I mean, 70 elims overall is still pretty good, but I mean, you were playing the placements really well. I think you were top five 3 out of the 4 games.
a second game I got first, third game I got second, and then the last game I got like seventh.
Ah, okay, yeah. But either yeah, because 81 placement points. Yeah, that sounds about right there. But I mean, were you nervous coming into this one? I mean,
I was a bit nervous, especially after first game. I didn't know if I was gonna do well, but then I was pretty confident after my second and third game.
that's what I'm liking to hear. Yeah, I mean, this is I think your third week now playing with Synchronicity wise.
Yeah, well, my second. Last
Second,
week.
yep.
Last week didn't go too well, mainly because the ghosts and stuff. But
Yeah, the ghost made things a little bit interesting, but of course, with everybody here, and if you want to go ahead and just give them a little bit about yourself, where you're playing from, things of that, aspirations. Are you trying to go further into Fortnite?
oh, okay. I'm 13. I live in Cali. I play controller on PC. Um, I try my best in comp. I try to do good in tournaments, things like FNCS. Um, so I'm getting into comp. And then overall, a pretty good player, I would say.
That's good. Yeah, are you looking at any, like, I know with getting into comp now that starts to make you look at getting into organizations? Do you have any orgs that you are looking at or talking to?
I'm looking to get some good placements first, some good placements in tournaments, and then I'll start up things like a Twitch and a YouTube channel.
That's a smart one. Yeah, that's the first thing to do is to get the skill and the strats up and getting those placements, because yeah, then people will start recognizing your name, and that's when you start building yourself a bit of a community. I like that. I mean,
Yep.
I know this is only your second week. Then, did you have a bit of a rivalry with anyone?
um. Well, my first and fourth game, I got 0 points because Shadow keyed me. So I mean,
That sounds about right. Yep, Shottle is usually the go-to for everybody when it comes to the uh the revenge or the just the rivalry wise. But as you can see, Shottle in the last week of Synchronicity in the last game of the year, he fell kind of short. He You took that from him, so in the end, I mean, you did get your revenge on him.
yes, I did.
Alrighty. Well, I mean, Commandment, I don't know if you've got anything for him. I know I'm gonna let you take over on our number one placement here.
No. But when you got into the tournament, who was your biggest competitive player that you were like scared to go against?
I was actually not scared of anyone really because I don't know the players too well. I was just yeah, I was just gonna see how I play. So I didn't have anyone specific that I was scared.
You didn't
Okay.
you didn't do any type of research on players. I know a lot of people were doing a lot of research on people's at least their stats and everything like that.
Um, I did a little bit of that last week, but it still didn't really um
It didn't change much.
none of the players stood out to me. I guess you could say.
Well, I mean, I'm happy to see that you took it. You were an interesting person to see last week as far as what you were playing, and then we got to see you. We got to spectate you a bit and see how you played, and you were playing really well, especially those
Thank you.
end game fights.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Thank you
um,
so much.
of course, yeah. Hopefully we have more Fortnite. I know right now this is the last of the year, but there are some things coming up, so I'm hoping just keep an eye out for the Discord itself, because there are going to be some big type of Fortnite tournaments hopefully in the future. So definitely keep an eye out.
Okay. Thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank you.
Alrighty, Commandment Man. I think I'll take the next one because yeah, I'm gonna let you take Studlow's interview because that is your homie. I mean, everyone was hyped up for him overall. So of course, with the second place, Rye Guy, are you with us,
Yeah, I'm here.
buddy? You were on a bit of a tear this week. I think this
Yeah,
is your
that's
first time
what-
playing with us.
Yeah, this was my first time playing.
How did you find out from any players in the tournament, or did you find out through the Discord?
Yeah, I actually found out from Original Llama.
Oh, so you're friends with Llama there, and you took
Yeah.
you take out Llama in the 1 week that you play with him too. All right,
Yeah.
I feel it. Well, of course, this being your first week, and sadly, this is the last one now. But you did take the bigger pool here, and if you want to tell everybody about yourself a little bit, where you're playing from.
From California. I'm 14, and I play on keyboard and mouse.
I respect it. I respect it. Man is playing with keyboard and mouse. Controller players, get out of here. That's what I'm liking to hear. I mean, so did you, since we asked Llama, since he was the one that brought you or got you into it, did you do any type of research on anybody?
I did actually. So when I joined the call for like orientation, I saw a guy named Sayak, and I remembered his name. And I looked up his stats, and he has really good stats, and I was really scared of him.
That was I think that was going to be the next question, is if you saw anybody's strats, because I think it's Llama last week that Shottle did research on, and Llama's stats look really really nasty on, if I remember correctly, because I think he's in the top 1,000 of Challenger Series, I believe. I think that's who it was. It might have been somebody else, but I mean, you still took him out anyway. You took that bigger pop, that bigger pool. I mean, that 30%. That's, I mean, there's a $50 pool, so you still got to take a little bit of change home. I mean, were you, besides being, of course, Sayak him? We'll leave him there because of course you took him out, so you're not scared anymore. Was there any other type of rivalry? Did you have a rivalry, of course, with Llama because of the fact that you know each other?
I didn't really have a rivalry with Llama. After I got taken out in mid game by Shottle, I kind of didn't like him, and I guess you could say we have a rivalry now. But then once Studlow won that last game, and I was like, I need this first place. Like, I'm going to get first. And then, so I was kind of just like gunning for him that last game. And then I took him out in the final moments of that game. And I was super happy. And I thought I'd won it after I'd gotten the victory on that last game. But I was 3 points short.
Yeah, the fact that if you had just one more elim, that's why I was trying to think and remember if you had 3 elims or 4, because if you had the 4, it would have been a done deal and you would have taken it from Studlow.
Yeah.
But either way, for your first week coming in and you placing second, taking out some of the OG names, I mean, I give you congrats to you. I mean, I'm hoping to see you in the future with us. I know we're going to be having some Fortnite things in the work in the future, but I don't know if you got anything else to say. Anyone, if you've got any type of aspirations, are you a part of any org or looking at orgs?
No. I I've forgotten what I was gonna say. But
Are you planning on like pushing this as a further career type of thing? Are you trying to do this as a side, trying to do like streaming?
I do have a Twitch, but I don't like my name, so I'm trying to come up with a better one. But I do like to stream, and I do play competitive tournaments a lot. I don't place the best in those, but I'm getting better. I'm definitely improving.
Of
And
course.
I really like to play, so.
Well, hopefully we'll see you in the next big tournaments, the Cash Cups and things like that. Start seeing your name up there, because then of course you'll start coming in here and just start wiping people down. I mean, but I don't know if you've got
Yeah.
anything else for us.
I really want to play these in the future, and I hope I see all of you guys out there.
Oh yeah, and I'm seeing here Llama saying that you guys are trying to take the DreamHack wins. I mean, I'm gonna
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'll push for that. I mean, that's DreamHack is a big thing.
Yeah.
Well, again, congrats to you. I'll go ahead and let you go. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and congrats again on that win.
All right. Thank you.
Of course. And now, Commandment.
Hello, hello.
I'm gonna let you take over here on this one here. Good old Studlow. Big boss. Where's he at? I see the mute. I see the mute unmuted.
Hello?
That's
What's up?
Studlow.
What's up?
That's a Studlow.
All right, introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Matt. I'm in Carlsbad. I'm keyboard and mouse for a while, and this is my second or third week playing this, and I just brought home the win.
Okay, tell me, you're how nervous you were, or like your emotions during the
Well,
tournament.
after like my previous tournaments in this, I was like, I guess I could like midway through it, I was getting nervous, and like this one, I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do good or not. So I just played out my two first games. I thought I was doing decent. The third game, I barely won, and then I thought I was doing good, and I got a little more nervous. But at the end, I was just like, I need to pull through, and I won. So
Nice, nice. During when you were coming into this tournament, who was your like biggest like competitor that you were like wanted to kill him just so like you had a better chance at winning?
well, at the end, of course, it was Shottle. But I mean, the whole thing, I just saw Shottle and our guys just like killing everybody. I was like, I need to take them down, and I just need to get more placement. And so I just like played end game, and then I just tried winning the game after that, and then just got my placement points. And yeah,
When you were fighting Shadow on that last game, what was going through your head there?
let's see. So I just saw footsteps inside when I was rotating, and then I guess he heard me, and then he was he just dipped, and I got him whites, and then I just like beamed him. I guess he ran out of the mats, and yeah.
Nice, nice. I think that's all for me. Bear, do you have anything?
I mean, you took out Shadow. Shadow, of course, is everybody's type of like rivalry, like person to go for, gun for. But I mean, Ram was putting a lot of numbers up and pushing people. I mean, besides, I think I don't think I saw really anyone else really have like a hard time, or you have a hard time with them. It was mainly Shadow. Of course, it was Llama. I think Squirmy at the end, I think, was another one that like at the end showed up, and that was kind of like a new face for you to try and focus on.
Mm,
But I mean,
yeah.
you kind of took it on the end. You the last Synchronicity and Studlow has all the hype in chat. Everyone's pushing for him, gunning for him, and ends up taking it all. I mean,
Yeah.
I give you kudos on that, because that was those fights, the end game fights with Commandment and I when we were watching, those were probably the best fights we've seen in a while, just because of
Thank you.
you were playing strategy so well with just holding all the angles, playing the high ground, playing. I always references as the Star Wars high ground, because you were Obi-Wan to everybody, and I mean, you had it the whole time. The pumps, all nasty little beams.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really got anything else for you besides, I mean, do you have any type of social people that can follow you? I mean, you had people.
Yeah. I have a Twitch. Well, it's just Studlow on, yeah, and then I have an Instagram which is just TTV Studlow, and I'm trying to make an org. I'm talking with Commandment. I'm talking to Kanu about starting a GameSync Esports team.
Oh,
So
that'd be kind of the hype right there. I mean, GameSync's definitely growing, and especially with Fortnite, there are a lot of good players in here, so that's definitely something to keep an eye out for.
of course.
But I mean, I don't know if you got anything else to close out with and let anyone know. Of course, everyone knows with the TTV in front of your name, definitely got to check you out over there.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, I mean, I still got another tournament today.
Oh, okay. So takes the dub today, wins $35, and now's got another tournament to go play in. I I respect the grind. Well, I'll let you go then, so you can relax a little bit before you get into your next tournament. There, congrats again, taking that first place.
Thank you.
All righty. Well, everybody in the chat, everyone hanging out. Do appreciate you all for hanging out with us on the Synchronicity number 10. We're going to go ahead and get everything cut out here. Let everyone relax and hang out on their last the last Synchronicity week. Just get to hang out, relax on their weekend. Hopefully we see some things out in the future. Of course, like I said, go ahead and check out GameSync.events. Go ahead and see, just keep an eye out, because like I said, there are things out in the works. We can't really announce anything right now because of course everything's behind lock and key right now, still in the works. But definitely keep an eye out. There might be some Valorant stuff coming in. There might be more Fortnite things coming in. So definitely keep an eye out. Bigger prize pools, bigger things going on. Of course, still all online, so everyone, of course, can take advantage of it. But of course, again, check out the Discord, discord.gg/GameSync. Definitely check that out. Give everyone a holler. Give Kanu some love. Give some love to Aggregati or even Commandment and myself. I mean, we're always in the chat. We're always reading what everyone's got going on in there. So definitely always link up with people. Everyone's playing Fortnite. There's a bunch of other games, Rocket League, TFT, Valorant. So there's definitely always new players to play with. Community is definitely growing. And then, of course, as Studload said, there might be some talk of some GameSync Esports teams starting to come up. So definitely keep an eye out. There might be some announcements for that. But man, I don't know if you got anything else for anyone. You got any closing words?
Just thanks to everyone for watching today. I mean, this week I think was probably the best week I've seen of like all of the tournaments in this year. I think today's was the best, definitely.
Yeah, that one, it was definitely, this week was probably the best week as far as fights, battles, build fights, everything, all of the above. It was slow in the beginning, of course, just because of the number of players, but after that it popped off. But
yeah,
man, alrighty. Well, we will let everyone go, relax, and hang out on this Sunday, this nice Sunday here. Of course, my name is Bear. Commandment over here, big man, homies with the good old Studlow. Definitely keep an eye out for them. But we're gonna go ahead and take it out from here. You all have yourself a great rest of your day.